Hello, we're going to play O Little Town of Bethlehem on Fife. There are 4 beats in the bar, 4 crotchet beats or 4 quarter notes in every bar. Some of the notes are dotted and that means they last for 1.5 beats. So if you're counting, you need to be thinking about the pulse of 4 and working out how long to blow for, how long to keep that note going for before you start the next note with your tongue. So if you've got a pulse of 4, you're usually thinking 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you play quavers or eighths, those are the ands halfway between the beats. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Sometimes though, when we've got a dot, we need to last for all of beat 1 and half of beat 2 before we play the next note. And if you look at the screen, you can see the rhythm there. I'm going to count it with numbers and then I'll play it so that you can hear the difference between what I'm thinking and how that sounds. So here's the exercise that you can see on the screen. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and now I'll play it. I'll count myself in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. So it's still counting the pulse, but we must keep going across the dot. Okay, you can play dotted crotchets. Good. Make sure as well, on Fife especially, that we're very good at going from high D to low D. And we've got to think about what happens with our B finger there, because it's up for the high note and it's down for the low D. So just stop the video and have a quick practice at jumping from high to low. And when you're really good at that octave jump on D, try running up from the G to high D and back down again. Because that's probably the most famous bit of this song, so we've got to get that right. This song starts with an upbeat, which means it doesn't start on beat 1, it starts on beat 4. Normally, we'd count 1, 2, 3, 4, probably breathing on beat 4 and playing on the next beat 1, but we've got to be ready to play on beat 4, and it's the upbeat that the conductor does. That's why it's got that name before the bar line. So I'm going to count to 3 and I would like you to play a D, a low D on beat 4. 1, 2, 3. Now play the beginning of the tune after 3. 1, 2, 3. Good, so you can start the tune with an upbeat. You can play runs of quavers going up. You can play dotted crotchets or dotted quarter notes. Have a look on the screen now and you'll see the whole song written out. The first line we play twice, and the very first time you do that, you play the last bar of the top line. The second time, don't play that bar. Go down onto the next line and play where it says second time. And that way, it just saves us writing the tune out twice. So you repeat, and the second time you go to where it says the second time bar. Have a little look at the runs of quavers on that second line down. We'll just practice bars 2 and 3 of the second line. We've got a dotted crotchet and lots of fast quavers. So starting on a D. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you're happy with that, I think you'll be able to play the rest of the tune. Let's try. So we're going to start with an upbeat. Don't forget to repeat the top line, but don't play the first time bar twice. Here we go after 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's play it one more time. If you need to breathe, breathe between beats 3 and 4. It matches the upbeat we had at the beginning and keeps the phrasing right, and it would match the words if we had somebody singing this with us. So, from the beginning all the way through after 3. 1, 2, 3. Well done. See you again soon.